So hi everyone, basically this is manuscript straight out a Gary Films production, and for now we are going to try to look at stock footage. What do we mean by stock footage? Let us make a note here and try to look at some stuff here. So we make our note new, then we make a text document that is stock footage. So stock footage. So if we happen to come to stock, what do we mean by stock footage? So if you hear someone talking of stock footage, stock images, then I'm working with a stock websites, then examples. Okay, what do we mean by stock footage? Stock images, examples of stock websites, then trying to upload stock footage. So basically, first of all, thanks for being part of Gary Films production. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for basically supporting us. For all of you who have tried so far doing some stuff with us, we don't want this. So I thank you, and I thank you completely. I do thank you. Remember, I told you that we are going to be submitting different tutorials, and if you feel like supporting us, you go click on your YouTube somewhere, you open up the browser, then after you opening it up, it is like loading. Mine is loading, but it is a bit slow. So here it has opened up. So then you go click on Gary Films production. Then what you do, you go to any of these videos that we've just released that are teaching us, that are educative. So you click on any, like this one here. It is the second one, CorelDRAW Lecture 2, Beginner's Guide starting from scratch to professional. So you come here, you can choose to press this. Then you consider supporting us by donating. If you happen to press here, you can make some donation with putting your name, putting any message, then you press donate. Then you can use your debit or credit card or PayPal card. So you can go to our shop and buy some of this. You can join our membership, that is of two, that is silver tier and the golden tier. You can choose to go for one of them. So back to the topic, basically we want to talk of stock footage, stock images, then look at the stock websites, then some of their examples, and try to upload some stock footage on them. So we happen to go here. So basically, what is stock footage? Stock footage. What is stock footage? I'm like using this method for you to easily like pick up and understand how we are getting the different answers and coming up with the different. So then, if we happen to ask ourselves, what is stock footage? What is its meaning? We are seeing here stock footage, also known as stock videos or B-rolls, is a premier filmed footage that can be purchased and used in a variety of projects and films. Stock footage can be licensed and saves filmmakers the time and money for shooting original material. So basically, stock footage, its use is to save filmmakers or video shooters from spending a lot of money doing shoots. Okay, so pause it. So basically we were looking at stock footage, what it is and how to use it to your benefit. Let's open this in another window and try to look at it. So we come here and say, how does stock footage work? Basically, stock footage, also called stock video or B-roll, is a piece of video content, a clip or shot inserted in a large video production and that was not shot specifically for said production. So basically, we use stock footage. If you happen to have shot like a movie and you happen to miss a certain clip that you may have to use, so you go to any stock website and try to look around for it and download it, buy it from that site, and you get to use it. Basically, so the best definition for stock footage would be this one, whereby we say stock footage, also known as stock video or B-roll, is pre-filmed photography that can be purchased and used in a variety of projects and films. Stock footage can be licensed and saves filmmakers the time and money of shooting original material. Basically, that is it. So, besides that, we go back to our menu here where we have, so basically, you having understood what stock footage is, are like videos that you happen to shoot that someone else may be shooting a music video, shooting a film, shooting anything, may download your stuff or buy it from a stock website and try to fix it in his short footage or video to like avoid entering that extra cost of shooting that video again or going traveling to reshoot what that person had missed. Then it is the same as to stock images. Basically, stock images would save us from maybe organizing a shoot, say I want to use a photo of a certain model or I want to to use a photo in my design, then I don't have the model, I don't have the best camera to shoot my photos, I don't have the lights to light up the set, so I consider visiting different stock websites. Some stock websites are free and some are what? Are paid for. So some of the stock websites that you may visit that are free stock websites, stock websites, okay, that are free, because we have stock websites that are free like Pixel, then Pixabay, that are free. We have Unsplash, so we have Vectors, we have Gratisography, then we have Mogi, Mogifile, we have Pixabay, we have Stock Vault, we have Pixels, we have PickJumbo, we have Pick Wizard, and a lot of more stuff. Like there are more here, where we have a lot of them that are basically free. Then we have some sites that are basically costing, whereby you have to subscribe for a month. Some you subscribe per year, like Shutterstock, you subscribe, you have to be paying. We have Adobe Stock, we have free, we have something like iStock, Getty, then besides Getty we have Alame. So those are all paid for. And if I submit my stock footage there as a contributor, I expect to be getting earnings out of my footage. If someone downloads my footage, I earn money, because for me I contribute to different sites. I will be showing you. So back to here. So what is our next one? Is like stock websites that stock websites then their examples. So basically, if you are looking at stock websites, what are stock websites? These are websites whereby we submit our stock, images or videos. It may be free or it may be for earning. So if at all someone downloads them, buys them, we earn something to facilitate maybe our next production. Uh, it does not matter. What matters is we being able to submit our footage to those websites. Some of the websites that can allow you to contribute to them and you earn money are stock websites. So you can just type in where to submit my stock footage for sale. So there are many websites that allow contributors to submit their footage for sale. We have Getty and iStock understand the same umbrella. Under the same umbrella, we have iStock and Getty. Then we have Shutterstock, we have Vimeo, we have Video Hive and Pond5. Basically, we are going to be looking at this. We are going to be looking at Pond5 and how to upload different stuff on it. Then we come here. How much can I sell stock footage for? Earnings can be at least 50 per month at the beginning. When you build a quality and a comprehensive portfolio, you will see much larger numbers. So basically, these people are like deceiving. That is what you should understand. The fact is, for you to see sales, you have to have quite a number of videos on it or on your website, because once you have fewer videos, then just know that you're not going to make any sale. Let us try to look, because we have looked at Get Images, iStock, Shutterstock, Vimeo, Video Hive, and Pond5. I've tried Pond5, I've used this iStock, I've used Shutterstock. Okay, let us try to first open Shutterstock. We'll come to the new page, then come here, put in, paste that, then go for Shutterstock contributor. So we click that, because since I already have an account with Shutterstock, I just click login. Then I press login. So I put in my email, that is my email. Then I put in my password. Then click that I'm not a robot. Then login. So I think I'm worthy to speak to you about the stock footage, because I've made some quite of number of sales here on Shutterstock. I've made some $2, 1.67, all that. And my last earning was, let us go to the payment history. Okay, it was my first so far, but all I can say, these guys delay to deliver your payment, and sometimes they send you to 3 months of waiting before you get your payment. So this is what I withdrew. Lastly, I withdrew this money in January, but up to now it hasn't reached. So they are good at that. They may give you a 3 months on hold before you receive your money. But when it comes to making sales, it is like basically almost every day you can make a sale. So that is Shutterstock. I have quite a number of images, I have quite a number of footage on it, but let me keep that personal so that you don't look at my footage. Just know that as we continue, as I will try to move you through the different sites on how to set up different accounts, you'll be learning a lot of stuff. So let's log out. So with the Shutterstock, it delays payments. That is the issue with it. 2.5 so far, maybe because of the number of people that may be there. If I type in 0.5 contributor, then I click on 5 form, then my uploads, basically I was still signed in. For my 0.5 account, our contributor agreement is changing on, please, what is the agreement covers? This agreement applies to any works including video, footage, audio, visual works, photographs. This contributor agreement governs the terms by which you make your media works available to Pond5 Land Limited, a limited liability company under the rules of Land, together with its affiliates. Pond5 or us for distribution and licensing through the Pond 5 website at .com, the website. Other geographical and language versions. So I would have to first read this pricing and your share of the net license revenue. I'm going to first read through this. Maybe I will try to explain to you what basically it means. But so far, I have less complaints with Pond 5 because I've got to remove at least $31.38, and the moment I set my account to withdrawing, I managed to withdraw my money. There were no delays. There was no what that first fill this form, first to do that. Everything was okay. So I prefer Pond 5, and I would advise you out there looking at the site. It is not that it is making sales regularly. It makes sales not on a regular basis, but at least it is worth it. Whereby I sold one video, got $30. Then sold just an image and got $1.38. And it is worth it than that Shutterstock that goes on and sells almost every day, but when you are getting cents. So it becomes difficult to raise a specific amount that is withdrawable. Are you saying that with just 2 downloads, I was able to withdraw my income? That was 31.38. But with but with but with Shutterstock, basically up to now, I haven't withdrawn it. So consider where to go first. So I'm going to be showing you how to set up your account for Pond 5. So we come here, sign out my account. Let me show you some of my footage that is there. So far, how simple it is. I go to my dashboard. Then let me play you this something that sold for $30. So don't copy my work. Just do something. I think every day I spend with you is the new best day of my life. That I sold that $30. So what is your design? What are you after? What are you aiming at? So you can earn money making simple designs and you upload them to stock websites. So there are some people that would admire your art, but they are not able to do it, yet they have money. For you have the art, but you have no money. So I used, for this thing, I used for After Effects, and then I exported it in 4K and uploaded it. Okay, so we sign out here. So if I happen to want to join Pond 5 as a contributor, basically, say, let me first remove this. If I happen to go, let me turn off this, all of this. If I happen to go to my Chrome, so let's assume I'm you trying to sign up. So I type in Pond 5, Pond 5. I type in Pond 5 contributor. So this displays up. So I go to Pond 5 contributor portal or home. So then I have that. So after that, I come and click on join. So we go back to our software, whereby we go to Google Chrome. We are getting started with signing up for an account with Pond 5. So let's say this is our account. Okay, then what we do, we get started. Remember, we went and typed in Pond 5 contributor here. That is where we went. Pond 5 contributor. Then we clicked it. Then we chose the Pond 5 home. Then it gave us this. Then we joined now. Then we came to that. So are you seeing that? So after we click here, let's get started. Then we want to join now. Welcome, you have been referred to Pond 5. So we want a contributor account. So we scroll down. Sell your media. Contributor portal. So we click here. We want to get started. Join now with email. So basically we use spotlight TV at gmail.com. Then come back here, set our password. Then click join. Then after that, you make sure that you have your first name set. You make sure that the name you are using is the name on your ID details. So basically, this is Kabunga Godfrey is the name I've decided to use. Gary Films Production. Here, cut it away. The company is Gary Films Production. Maybe the company here should be Spotlight TV. Then in Uganda, then Kampala is the city, then Central, then the postal code, then the phone number, maybe 0782 10 85 49. Company would be Spotlight TV. Then press next. So basically, production company It is you to choose whether you choose to be an individual creator, a production company, or authorized representative or aggregator. So after choosing what you want, maybe you have chosen to be an individual creator. So after choosing it, what types of media will you be contributing to Pond 5? Is it video, music, sound effects, after effects, and photos, or illustration plus 3D? Then we see next. So then are almost done. Just take a photo of your ID and upload it here. What forms of ID do we accept? Here they are saying you are almost done. Just take a photo of your ID and upload it here. What forms of ID do we accept? We have passports, driver's license, and official country ID. So I'm to import my ID. I go to my desktop where I have my ID scanned. So that is my ID. So that is my ID and it has been accepted. So I tick that by checking this box, then say submit. So now they are saying please check your inbox to confirm your email address. Once your email has been verified, you can start uploading your work. So basically here we are in another email. So we happen to click here, then sign in another email. So it loads, then we go for that other email, that is we don't want this.